Howdy ho friends, it's Michelle, and today I have for you my monthly meltdown. That's where I go over my home fragrance empties for an entire month. And now that we're in April, it's for all my March home fragrance empties. I have quite the pile in front of me of Scentsy and other wax melts that I will go through first. And then I'm gonna have to take a little intermission to switch out to the candles. I will try to remember to leave some timestamps below in case you don't want to see the entire video, although this is an abbreviated version of my thoughts on these scents and waxes. So if you do want more detail, you can always go back to my weekly meltdowns where I talk about each scent and all the scent notes in detail. So we start with Scentsy. Here we go. Sun-Ripened Berry was the scent of the month for February, and it is currently still available in the Scent Circle and the Scentsy bar. And it is a berry scent, obviously, red berries for me, not dark, they're definitely red, and there's nothing really special about it that makes it anything more than berries to me. It's not super sweet, so if you're worried about that, don't. But it's fairly light for me, so I won't be buying anymore. Next, we have Magnolia Linen. This is currently in the catalog, the Spring-Summer catalog, and this is exactly what it says. It's the beautiful magnolia scent, not super overwhelming floral, but with a great, clean, cotton, fresh laundry scent. And this is a strong scent, but it's only going to last you about a day. And by the way, I am an independent Scentsy consultant. If you need a consultant, all my website and contact information will also be in the description. Next is Tangerine Creamsicle. And this is a tangerine creamsicle. Although for me, it almost has just almost a body care type note in there, but I think it comes from that sweet tangerine. It's a great blend. I love this blend. I wish it were stronger though. Next, I've got Havana Cabana, and this one is the perfect summer scent. It's got all the tropical fruits in here, bananas, pineapples. It's a great blend. It's been around for a while. I think it was in the catalog for a while and then they took it out and now it's back again. So don't lose hope for any scent that has gone away. Maybe it'll come back. Some have. Oh, and it's a strong scent. Next we have Hey Tiger Lily. This is the scent of the month for March. It is also no longer 10% off. I did not look. I imagine it's still available. Let me check real quick. Yes, it is still available in the Room Spray, Scentsy Bar, and Scent Circle. It is Tiger Lily and a little bit of orange scent. And I gotta say, I love the floral notes, not super powdery floral, but the floral notes with the orange. And I like this one too. In the catalog, I don't know, I apparently did not melt one this past month, but Paradise Petals is currently in the catalog and I love it. It will probably go in my club when we go switch to fall winter. All right, next is Be Fabulous. And this is like a grapefruit, mainly a grapefruit scent, but it is so much more. It's got musk, and I don't even remember what else on the notes. It's great though. If you like grapefruit scents, I think you'll like this. If you don't like grapefruit scents, you might still like it. I'm kind of hit or miss on grapefruit scents, and I really like that one. Next is Go Go Mango. This has mango in it. Super body care, almost perfumey. Great mango scent, and mango is not usually one of my favorite scent notes. I would say about a medium for Go Go Mango. Next is Pina Colada Cha Cha. This just came out a couple years ago. And it's a pina colada, and you even get a little bit of that warm rum note. It's perfect. It's a great blend, and it's a strong performer. Okay, 2 more that are in the current catalog. Make a Splash. This is a melon aquatic type scent. It is a strong performer, and it came out as a new fragrance last spring, summer, and it actually went into my club while we were in the fall, winter, and I'm so glad it came back. Plus it's in, I think some of the body care and cleaning maybe. Anyway, next is Apple Teeny Splash. Love, love, love this one. It is a new scent for this spring and summer, brand new. It is a green apple and sugar note. You definitely get that sweet sugar. I think it says simple syrup. It's more than simple syrup. It's definitely sugar, and it is strong. That will go into my club when we switch to fall, winter later this year. Okay, I've got a few from, no, let's go to this next. One empty from the Harry Potter collection, Slytherin. And this was, I think it said blackberries and something, and all I really get is blackberries with maybe a little hint of like a leather note. Too soft for me. This one will not be going into my club. It is a good scent. I just wish it was stronger. Okay, I'm trying to go through things that are available right now. I should have mentioned. So this is available in the pack with all 4 house scents, Homeworx house scents, or you can individually put them in your club right now. There's a couple weeks left on that. So if you want to try them individually, that's the way to do it. All right, 2 of the licensed that are still available is Dumbo. This is a creamy, citrusy scent, but it's also, it's got like peach and clementine and mango even maybe, but it's got a heavy creaminess to it. There's kind of mixed reviews on how strong this is. Some people say it's light, some people say it's strong. For me, when the bars are brand new, they're fairly light. However, as they cure, this is definitely one for me that gets stronger. And I mean like 1 to 2 years, it is strong for me. It is in my club, just 1 every quarter, because they have to age for me to really smell it in my house. Next, another one that's currently available, Turning Red. If you haven't seen this Disney Plus movie, you gotta watch it. It's really cute. I like this. I think it's like pomegranate, orange, and cherry, I think. Yeah. And I get a little of all of that. I think the pomegranate is the main scent. And it's actually a pretty good performer considering that it's a licensed, and those are usually, you know, less strong. That's all. Nope. Let me do these real quick. 2 more that are currently available. They're actually in the Easter bundle, so you can buy them on the website right now as a bundle of 3. I only have 2 of them right here. Or you can put them individually in your club if you would like to try one of them. I've got Blueberry Burst. This is a bakery blueberry scent. It's got black raspberry, I think, in it with blueberry and something else, and warm. It is bad to me. It's bad. I don't know why, how, but those scent notes fight each other, and it's not a fight you want to watch or smell. Next, I have Raspberry Lollipop. I love this scent. It smells like a raspberry lollipop. To me, it reminds me of a raspberry version of Yankee Candle's Cranberry Chutney. So if you like the cranberry chutney from Yankee, you definitely want to try this. It's fairly light, but I'm hoping, you know, these are fairly new pours, so I'm hoping with a little bit of time, hopefully not a year to 2 year like Dumbo, but with a little bit of time, I'm hoping they get a little stronger. Okay, that's all that's currently available right now. I do have 3 of from the Chasing Rainbow collection that will be launching on April 11th, okay? So watch for these coming up. So I've got red. It's the Chasing Rainbow collection, so they're basically color names. This is red, and it has strawberry, watermelon, and cherry, I think. And normally I would like red scents. This one, too much watermelon for me. Not crazy about it. And the performance is just a light to medium maybe. Next is orange. And this obviously has some orange in it. And I want to say it's got a creaminess. Yeah, there's a creaminess. There's an odd note in here that doesn't go. You know, lemon and creaminess go together. I'm just not liking the orange and creaminess in this one. And it was also light to medium. Next, and I think my second favorite out of the bunch, which reminds me, where is my favorite? Green. And this has, I think it says Granny Smith apple. And I really like this one. It's like an apple note and a fresh air note together. It's not super sweet. Just about the amount of sweetness that an apple would have. So they didn't really add any sweetness. I really like this one. I will probably buy a 6-pack with 3 of these and 3 of the blue, which I don't know where it is, but I think I also emptied that this month. It is a fresh air scent. It has a little bit of a musk to it. It's not anything, well, it's similar, I guess, because it's an outdoor air smell like Atlantic air. It does not have a cologne or masculine note in it to me. It's just a fresh air with a little bit of musk. So recommend blue. I will be getting a 6-pack of the blue and the green combined. I will be skipping out on the yellow, the red, and the orange. All right, let's go through a couple, or specifically 3, of licensed bars that I went through. I did a Muppets, and I think this is, honestly, I don't remember what the notes are. I can pull it up real quick. To me, it's just odd. There's a minty note in it. Okay, melon, cherry berry, Valencia orange. Doesn't say there's a mint in it, but there's definitely something in there that's just my nose does not like. Maybe it's that melon, because I'm not always fond of melon scents. Next, I've got Mulan's Not Your Everyday Dragon. And this is really good this time, actually. When it first came out, I was kind of iffy about it because it has a ginger note in it. And it blended a little better for me this time. Like a red, oh, come on, I don't want to look up scent notes to all these, but I don't even... Papaya nectar. Yeah. Papaya nectar and like ginger flower. And to me, it kind of blended better being a little older. And then last, I think, licensed bar is Looney Tunes. And this is apple juice, red berry, and cherry. And I think it's that apple juice note that just gets me wrong. It may be a scent that grows on me in a year or so when I can't get it anymore. And all of the all of these licensed notes are fairly medium, say medium to light maybe. Okay, I've got to start moving faster. Another one with Grace. This is not currently available. It is a really perfumey body care, peachy type note, peony maybe. Then I've got Graduation. Really like this scent. It's kind of like old books and leather and a little bit of apple. I wish it was stronger though. To me, what scent is it that's similar? Oh, Ravenclaw in the Harry Potter collection. To me, Ravenclaw is similar to this, except a lot stronger and more potent. Now I've got Relax, and I really like this one. This one's in my club. It's kind of an ambery, a sweet amber note. Pretty light, maybe medium. Also in club is Coconut Cotton. This is a creamy coconut with that nice, like fresh laundry, and it's a strong one. Also in club, Apple Press. This is apple with, I forget the second note, but it has just a very small hint of rose that you wouldn't even know was in there if the notes didn't tell you. Love that. This is probably my all-time favorite Scentsy scent. Wish it would come back and bring back my bar. Vote for it. Okay. Vanilla Blackberry, also in club. I love this. This is a musky blackberry tart note, and it's strong. Love it. Also in club, Strawberry Rose. Don't let the rose scare you. If you see this one, it is strawberry. Just a hint of rose, but it's more of a candied strawberry. It's good. Almost body care. Ambrosia in my club, not available. This is like an ambrosia salad. It's got all the things you would put in ambrosia salad. To me, what makes this stand out from being a fruit punch scent is the grape. I love it. In my club, probably will stay in my club forever. Next is Spiced Orange Harvest. This is a bring back my bar. In January, it went into my club. I'm very picky with fall scents with clove and cinnamon in them. This one to me is like a starburst, an orange starburst when you bite into it, with just a hint of like cinnamon and clove. Not hardly, it's noticeable, but it's not like heavy scented with that. So that's why I love it. And you don't come by scents like that very often. So it's in my club. Another in my club, not available, My Home. I don't even think we get notes for this one. It's like a spicy, here I go again. A new name for our favorite spicy cinnamon and floral scent. Well, if you're afraid of cinnamon or floral, don't be on this. It is a good blend of, I think it's like dark berries with just a hint of floral and a hint of cinnamon. It's a great mix. Another Coconut Cotton. Another Ambrosia. I did a pink poinsettia. I was curious. I have, I think, 2 bricks in this. I was curious if maybe the bar would be stronger. I'm trying to cut some of my club, so I've got to cut some, and I wondered if the bar was stronger, if it was still going to be the same as the brick that we got around Christmas. I think it might be stronger, but I need more to test it. So we'll see. Southern Evening. This was in my club. I took this one out. It's the most unique scent I think I have smelled from Scentsy. Well, besides some of the really bad ones. This is masculine. It's got feminine notes. It's got outdoorsy notes. It's like geranium, I think, is in the scent notes. It's gorgeous. I have to be in the mood to warm that though. I had it in my club. I think I've already taken it out. It seems to come back, you know, every few years. So I have a few in my stock that'll hold me, I think. And then another true love of mine, Lavender Violet. This is the sweet, gooey, fluffy marshmallow with lavender. And then a touch of violet that brings out that floral lavender part. Love it. Okay, some other random Scentsy. I have a Spring Forward. This was Bring Back My Bar in, I think it was last summer maybe. It's juicy berries, but they also have like a fresh outdoorsiness to me. I had that in my club for a while. I kind of built up a little bit of a stock, so I did take that one out. This is the Catching Z's Shut Eye. And this is another peach body care type scent. I had it in my club. Got a few stocked up. Took it out. Next is Shimmer. And this is interesting, but for me, it is super, super light. I know everybody loves this. Don't hate me. It's just super light. I think if I could smell it more, I would like it. But it kind of has a weird note, almost like a seed note or something. Anyway, I don't know. Maybe I'm making things up. Quiet Grove. This was in a Bring Back My Bar when they had the old packaging. This is a great outdoorsy, woodsy scent. For me, super strong. Perfect Gentleman. This was part of Father's Day 2 years ago. It's a good masculine, kind of almost grassy, not in a bad way, but yeah, kind of grassy. Okay, we're gonna take a break. That, I think, is all the Scentsy. Just making sure. And then we'll switch over to the other wax melts and the candles. Okay, back again. Let's go to Kringle Wax Melts next. They released about a dozen scents on March 1st. And I didn't buy all of them, but I did buy about half. So let's get started with those. I've got Strawberry Mint Tart. And to me, this is a strawberry cheesecake, basically. You get mainly, to me anyway, that center filling comes out with the strawberry, and you also definitely get the crust note in here. It's a good one, and it was actually fairly strong as well. Next is Sunday Fun Day. This is a good, juicy, just about everything you can throw in it is in here. Unfortunately, it was pretty light for me, so I don't know. I might give it another shot, but I wish they would make it stronger. And then I've got Neapolitan Sundae. This is a really good, almost chocolate scent. I mean, I get a little bit of creamy strawberry note to it and vanilla bean. And I really like the scent, and I'm not usually a foodie scent person. This one's good though, and it's super light though. That seems to be the trend with most of these that I tried with Kringle for the new scents. Next is Dragon Fruit Lemonade, another good one. And this one's what it sounds like. I don't get a super huge amount of the lemon in this one. It's mostly dragon fruit, I would say. Too light for me. Next, Pineapple Rita. I really liked this one. You know, they could have just done like a pineapple cilantro scent, but this is so much more. There is more to this than just pineapple and cilantro. highly suggest this one, and this one was a medium for me. Next is Spiral Aloe. I had definitely hesitated on this one, whether I wanted to try it or not. It's a little bit of green and a little bit of like spiciness, but warm. I really liked it, and it was strong for me. I think it's just the type of scent that it is that it makes it feel like it's super strong for me. And then a daylight. They have daylight candles. It's just a few ounces. It's bigger than a tea light, but smaller than a votive, if I'm not mistaken. And I basically froze the wax, popped it out of the little container that it comes in, and then melted it in warm cotton. And that's what it is. It's a laundry scent, but it's got that warmness to it, you know, like right when you take the clean towels out and they're warm, you know, it's definitely got that warming feel to it. Okay, now here are some that I believe are still on their website. Also, if you want to try Kringle, or if you don't already know a code for a discount, I do have a 15% off discount code. It is Melted Michelle, so the same as my channel name. So if you are ordering from them, be sure to use someone's discount code. Don't pay full price. Next, I've got Knitted Cashmere. And this was a good, warm, cozy scent, almost with a little bit of sandalwood to it. Jingle All the Way. I really liked this one. Unfortunately, it's a bit light for me. It's berries and like a hint of like baking cinnamon. Not hot, spicy cinnamon, but baked cinnamon. Really good. Wish it was stronger. Next, New England. It smells like what this picture looks like. Fresh outdoor in the fall. Crunchy leaves, all that. Ginger Lily and Palm. This was a good scent. It's a bit heady for me in that floral note. I don't know how else to describe it. It's just too much. It's not necessarily powdery. It's just too much floral. Maybe it's just that it's too much floral for me. Next is Golden Cashmere. This is a super unique scent, and I love it. It's just because of the scent that it is. I think it's a light scent. But I think this one was intended to be that way. It's so good, and it's warm, and it feels like gold and cashmere. Yeah, like you know what that should smell like, right? That's definitely a repurchase. I may have already actually repurchased that one. Next is Cilantro, Apple, and Lime. And this is good. This is good. You know, if you just need something to kind of freshen up your house, maybe you cooked something that stinks a little bit and you want to kind of clean that out, this would be a good one for that, definitely. And then the last clamshell I have for Kringle is sea salt and tonka. And I really like this. That tonka note in here is very smooth, I guess. But for me, it's too much salt. The sea salt is a bit much. I'm kind of sensitive to the sea salt and the salty notes. And obviously, I mean, I knew I was getting that, you know, so it's good though. If you like that type of scent, this is a little different than anything I've ever smelled before. Okay, I have one Yankee, and it's the Sakura Blossom Festival. I think that's how you say it. This is a light floral scent, and I mean very light. I would like it if I could really smell it that well, but I couldn't. And you know, usually I don't have problems with the wax melts not giving me enough, but that one did not. Okay, now we've got Kea Scented Wax Melts, teakwood and coconut. Someone on YouTube had recommended this scent from Kea's, and I tried it, and not usually something I would like because of the teakwood, but I did. I really liked it. It was good. Next is Blue Fluffy Pillow. This is one of her signature blends with lavender. I really like it, although I do remember toward the end it had a weird, strange note for me, so I think I have a few more of those. I may not order anymore. This Boardwalk Marshmallow Clouds. This is a dupe of Bath and Body Works. This was too light for me. Couldn't really say that it was a dupe because it was just too light. Ivory, like the soap Ivory, and it was, and strong, very, very strong. Reminded me of my grandmother. Okay, Super Tarts, Mac Daddy, and it was Mac Apple, and honestly I don't even remember it. I think it was pretty light, and most of her stuff is not. Moody. This was a very woodsy, peppery almost note, and I won't be buying that one again, and it was strong. Next is Emmett. This is now, I think, Pineberry. She's going through some name changes for copyright reasons. This is Pine, I think, Pine and Strawberry Juice. Really good, like it. One Tree Hill, also Super Tarts. This is not her usual label. These labels are like this because they were from her once a year, she calls it Wax Wednesday sale. And this is Rain and Mint, I think. And it is pretty good. And it was strong too. With hers, you don't, even in an open concept, you don't need the whole clam. So one clam will last you at least 2 melts in a big room. For most of them. Obviously I haven't tried all 500-700 of her scents, but all right, now some randos. Oh, got one straggler. One Sunday Drive from Goose Creek. This is completely 100% dupe of Cactus Blossom from Bath and Body Works. As I've mentioned, I don't like how hard her wax is. It crumbles, it makes messes. It's harder to get out of the melters, the warmers, because of how hard it is for my chosen method. And Better Homes and Gardens, love this one. Island Coconut Lime. It is lime, coconut, a little bit of salt. Beautiful blend, beautiful. Sonoma Clementine and Berries. This was a good citrusy, sweet. Their wax is almost too soft and a little messy in that way. Isn't that funny? And then Texas Rustic Ranch. This Scentsational brand has a limited, well, not limited edition, but I guess a special edition. That's what it says, probably. Yep, special edition of Texas melts that are themed. You know, the Texas sky, the Texas night, things like that. And this is the Rustic Ranch, and it's a woodsy, a little bit of smoky. If I remember correctly, it was completely different. Warm, though. It was like super peppery, if I'm remembering right. And I did not like it when it was warm. All right. Okay, another break, another intermission. So I'll see you in a sec. Here we go, candles. Well, let's do some other miscellaneous stuff. Sorry. I have two of the Marvel 9 Realms scent packs, Scentsy, and The scent packs to me smell different than the wax, and I don't really care for them, and I think I bought like a 6-pack of them, so I'm just using them up by putting them underneath the trash can bag in the kitchen. So, and I've got a set of Arctic Kiss in the Scentsy pods. Love that scent. A little too melony for me though. Like melon, has too much melon. And then this is aloe water and cucumber. Love it. It's good in everything. Absolutely everything. So there are those. Sorry. Oh, forget it. Okay, start with candles now. Homeworx Citrus Mojito. This one I really, really enjoyed. It went under a candle lamp for several weeks. I think I started it last, February. And it's Pomelo Kumquat Tangerine Mint. It's not currently available. I think I got this last year, maybe 2 years ago, through Ulta when it was on sale. Love it though. If you see it again, it's a great citrusy, minty scent. Guava Sunset from Homeworx as well. I believe this is also from a year or two ago. Pink Guava Juicy Nectarine, Fresh Papaya Coconut Water. Yeah, under a melter. And did very well. Also under one for a few weeks. This was, I loved this, that guava in it. I wish this one would come back. I would probably get both of these again. But honestly, as far as Homeworx is concerned, I've ordered several times on QVC. And every time, I think, from QVC, the candles have been practically unscented. Most recently, I got the Wildberry something. Anyway, one of the fairly newer ones, and I could barely smell it when I opened the lid. Which I know there's the little plastic things on there, but you should still be able to smell it. Anyway, I could barely smell it then, and I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and try it. And sure enough, I could not smell it unless my nose was literally right here. So those are going back. Unless I can get them, I guess, at Ulta, then where I can smell them and make sure they have scent, I won't be getting them anymore. Another big one, Sand and Fog, White Cotton. And I've had this one for several years as well. Got it from TJ Maxx. I love the lid. And this is a wonderful, almost just on the edge of citrusy laundry scent. It's great. It's bright. I love it. I don't think I have purchased any other Sand and Fog scents, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, I'm trying to do these in a kind of semi-order. Next, I did 2 raspberry and whipped vanilla Bath and Body Works. Oh, this was so good, so good. This is my type of scent. It's got that fruitiness, sweet, fruity, and then, you know, that sugary vanilla added to it. Oh, beautiful. Next, Strawberry Daiquiri. This is a fairly new one. It was good. I love the packaging. It did well. It wasn't super strong, but it did well. Midnight Blue Citrus. You probably know this. Oh, I could have been reading the notes on these. I guess I shouldn't though. Tangerine Beach Grass, Sweet Orange Blossom Amber. This is... I like this one. It's a good kind of freshen up your house scent. And Lakeside Morning. This is one that goes in the dog's room. It is Crisp Autumn Air, Driftwood, and Green Apple. And it is. And it lasts. I put these in, most of these either in a crock or under a candle lamp, excuse me. And this one will last like several weeks. It's incredible. Alright, sweater leather. Just trying to get some of these older ones that I've got in my collection out. It is juniper, berry, sage, and eucalyptus. And it's just that fresh smell. Because it says sweater, you might think it's one of those sandalwood vanillas. This is not that. A DW Home, Meditate, Saffron, and Amber. And oh my gosh, this one is the most comforting meditative type scent. If you ever see this at, I got this one at Marshall's or Home Goods, TJ Maxx, one of those. If you ever see this one, even if it's the little one, try it. It's wonderful. Alright, back to Bath & Body Works. Eucalyptus Snowfall. This was another one in the puppy's room. And I get these kind of fresh air smelling ones for the dog's room. Eucalyptus Spearmint Winter Lavender. Yeah, a good fresh and definitely noticeable eucalyptus. Harvest Pomegranate. I think I have one more of these. Oh, I love this one. Any time of year. Pomegranate, apple, and black plums. You get all of them. That apple kind of freshens it up, brightens it up a little bit, but then the pomegranate kind of gives it a little tartness, and that plum just gives it that dark, deep berry note, and it's good. Yeah. So good. Mary Mimosa. This is maybe from this past year. Yep. Sparkling champagne, red apples, and iced sugar crystals. This one I wasn't that impressed with. It's got a weird funky note to it, but I think it's the champagne for me. I like it in some of their scents, but not in this one. I won't be getting this one again. Alright. Passion fruit and banana flower. Oh, this is so good. It is passion fruit, pineapple leaves, and banana flower. And I think the favorite part in this is the banana flower, but it wouldn't be my favorite part without the passion fruit. You know what I'm saying? It's just the blend is, oh, it's sweet, and it's like the banana flower. Oh, it's so good. And then a teeny tiny hot buttered rum from back in the day. These don't have, I think I looked in the weekly round Meltdown. Vanilla Bean Noel. Vanilla Bean, Marshmallow Fluff, Vanilla Cake. Vanilla scents are just hard for me to smell. I don't know why. I wish I could. And then a Sonoma Refresh. I don't even know. This is a couple years old as well. Lime and ginger. It smelled like 7-Up. That's what it smelled like. And my husband picked this one out. He doesn't usually pick scents, so yeah, he liked that one. Okay, that wraps up, I believe. So that is my March home fragrance empties. I got through a lot. I have another haul coming from Kringle. I'm going to be placing an order with Scentsy on Monday. The Mother's Day collection launches on Monday. You can check me out on Instagram. I've got the pictures there along with maybe the prices, I think even, which are US pricing. Anyway, subscribe if you haven't, and if you like these type of videos, home fragrance. I will be doing other videos, but right now that's it. These are keeping me busy enough. Thank you for watching. I hope everyone does well and has a good rest of their weekend. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye. If I can get it to stop.